Hi guys, Minerva here. I'm going to be making a Valentine card using Cricut. Oops, guess I moved my mouse. Oops. Oh well. Okay, this is a card. And I don't know if this light is too much. Don't want it to have a glare. Anyway, this is a card. It uses a foil paper. It's supposed to be foil poster board. Let me find the card again here because I moved the mouse. Cricut foil poster board in red, and Cricut cardstock in glitter in white, and a cardstock smooth white. So this card has glitter paper behind the cut, and here I used a textured paper. This time I'm going to use the smooth side, the other side of the paper. And I don't have the black, the Cricut pen 0.4 black, so I'm using a gray medium tip 1.0 in silver, metallic silver. So that's what I'm going to cut. Turning the machine on. I'm going to use this glitzy paper. It's a 6x8, and I'm using this. Got stuck on the. It's not a poster board. It looks like it, you know. I think I'm going to use. Well, yesterday I used a cardstock setting. It cut really well, but I don't know, maybe this measures 8 1/4 by almost 12, 11 3/4. I got this at the Always 99 store, the equivalent of a dollar store. It was $1.99. I think it had 6 or 8 sheets, 2 of each color. So this is what I'll be using instead of the cardstock, and the second cut will be the glitter paper, and it's a 6x8. The settings don't allow for a 6x8, so I just left it at a 12x12 because the size that it's going to cut fits on this paper if I put it here on the long side. 8x6. So it's going to cut here about a square that big. So this is the second cut, and the third cut will be the white paper. This time I'm going to put it on the smooth side because I used texture side yesterday, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and hit go and begin the cut. There it is. I don't know. I can't. I would have to take the camera out. So here it has the cut and the score. The scoring pen. So first, it's going to ask me for the scoring pen, which is this one. It's in the adapter. So I'll wait for it to ask, and hit go? Nope. You go ahead and hit go. I'm using the Cricut Explorer 2, I think. Okay, I think it's the one. Ugh. Okay. I hit go. It says load the paper, and can't decide whether to leave it in the poster board setting. Oh, it's on the cardstock because that's the last thing I did. I think I'm gonna leave it on cardstock. Okay. So I'm putting the paper in, and it's going to ask me to insert the scoring tool, scoring stylus. So I'm going to remove the blade. Well, let me see if I can focus the camera where the... no, I think I have too many things in the way. There it is. Come over here. I changed the blade to the stylus, and I'm gonna hit go. It's making a score line, and it stopped, and it's asking me to insert the blade. So I'm changing the stylus for the blade, and I hit go. The thing with this paper is when it makes it turns, when it makes these little like these little turns around here, it lifts up a little bit of the paper. So I'm going to show you. I use this marker, and I just touched the spots where you could see white. And these two don't want to glue down, so I'm just going to leave them. The thing is, when you open it, it won't stay glued up here, so I don't know. I'm just going to let it be, because I've glued it several times. You see right here, I can see a little bit of white over here. So I'm just going to touch it with the marker. Okay. Just gonna make these two, and I'll just use some other paper. And this isn't exactly white glitter, it's silver. I used all the white glitter I had on Christmas. There's a little thingy here that's lifting up. I use this fine tip glue applicator. Oh, let's see. I think it's almost done with the... This one had way more white showing through. Now it's going to cut the glitter. It's a fast cut because it's just a rectangle. Now I'm going to insert the white cardstock. Oh, and it's going to ask me for the pen. Let me wait. Load the midnight pen. So I'm going to take the adapter off the stylus and put it in the pen. Insert the pen and hit go. What it's doing now, it's writing Happy Valentine's Day. So yeah, you see the cut is not perfect, but I believe it's the quality of the paper. Sorry for the glare. It's got, well, you can see it's got some tears and some white spots. I keep hitting the I hit the mouse again. I have to find the page. There it is. It says to load the blade. So I'm loading the blade and checking to see if it's clean. Need to get me some black markers. There it is. I know it's upside down. Okay. So what we're going to do is get my spatula. Well, let me leave it there, so maybe there, you see all these white spots? That's where the blade turns, and since this is not the paper that I'm supposed to be using, it's not quality paper. Like I said, I got it at the dollar store. And, oops. But I'll fix that with the marker. First, I'll remove all the excess paper. Put these where I put the remnants. I can probably use some of that paper for something. So I'm going to start lifting on this side. Now, I'll just see where it's kind of getting a little stuck, and I'll help it with the spatula. I'm going to start lifting all the edges. You see I'm taking it gently. It wants to stay stuck here. And it tore some of that round thingy there, but it's okay. So here it comes. There it is. And this is what's left on the mat. I did take those letters out. I'm saving these letters so that I can use that. I'm saving this little filigree here. Let's put this aside and take the glitter rectangle that goes behind the first page of the card, and here's the sentiment. Came out nice. Let me compare it to the texture. It's about the same. The texture didn't. I think it even looks better with the texture cardstock. Okay. So that's it. Now the part I'm going to show you, because the rest would be just to fold and put the glitter behind this, glue it down, and then glue this on the inside. It's funny, the inside of this is, it's not like the other one. The other one was white. It's weird. Anyway, that's all there is to it. The score line is here. And what I did was I took this marker and I used, I think I used a smaller tip. Yeah, the soft small tip. Let me bring you in. Showing you how you can fix some problems you may have with paper. Okay, let's see this white spot here. Oh, sorry. Instead of bringing you in. Okay. There it is. See this white spot here? I just touch it with the marker and it goes away. So that's what I did around all the white spots. The thing is that this is not a quality foil paper, and it separates. And here where it tore the little round thingy here, that's nothing. You can put a flat thingy there. Let me stay here. See all those white things? Or the white paper that, you know, showing through. So that's what I did. So just go ahead and I'll do that all around until I don't see any white showing. If there's a little mistake or anything, I need to cut with a fine tip scissors. So here you see that in this area here, you're not seeing any white showing. But you have some here, if you can see that. See? Right here and here. So I'll be doing then the rest of the card. I did have a hard time folding this here, so I'm just going to fold it in first. Here's the score line. And I'm just going to do it the other way around this time, because I tried folding it to the other side and it gave me a hard time. So I'm just going to lift it up in the score line. See, I'm pushing it against the bone folder, and then I'm going to go ahead and fold it. Because yesterday I had a hard time doing it the other way around. So I'm just going to and then I'll turn it and fold it the other way. See, that wasn't as hard as it was yesterday to fold it. This paper doesn't fold very well. I'm going to make sure that I'm going to start hitting it with the bone folder. Have to varnish it real good. And I'm going to turn it over. And there it is. It always leaves a little space here. I don't know if it's part of the design or what. So let me show you it does take some time. Next thing you would do is to glue this inside the front of the card. You just put it there. This time I'm going to put it as low as I can so that it doesn't interfere with when you fold the card. So you would glue that there. What I used was the fine tip glue, and you have to put as much as you can because although this glitter paper is very fine, it's a little hard to glue things to it. After you glue that, you glue the white cardstock with the sentiment in it. And that's what it would look like. So that would be your finished card. It would turn out like this one. So that's my little Valentine's card. This cut is included in the Cricut Access, and it's a very pretty card. What I'm going to do is I'm going to find some other paper and change the design a little. Probably use a paper with nice Victorian flowers for the first cut, and then put a solid color, coordinating color on the inside. It's a very pretty card. Very nice. And it's a pretty cut. It cut very well. And all those little white spots, it wasn't because of the cut or the machine, it's because of the paper. So thanks for watching, guys. If you have a Cricut, I hope you try making this card. Very pretty. There you go. Okay, bye now. See you in my next video. God bless.